Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November is going to be taking off runway 34, departing to the northeast, Shelby County. We could be deporting, but hopefully not. Clear left, clear right. Airspeed's alive, rotating. Get some of this trim out. Make a climb out at 85. Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November is departing the pattern to the northeast, Shelby.
All right, go ahead and switch over to Birmingham and be listening to them. Because at about 2,000, I'm going to give them a call.
You want to climb to 5,500?
Give them a call now. You'll tell them you're climbing to 5,500 though.
All right. Good evening, Birmingham approach, Cherokee 7728 November.
Cherokee 7728 November, Birmingham approach.
Yes, ma'am. I'm at 2 miles to the east of Shelby County, climbing through 2,500 to 5,500 feet. I would like VFR flight following to Anniston, Alpha Sierra November.
Alpha November Bravo, wasn't it? Isn't it Alpha November Bravo?
November 28 November, verify. Are you going to Anniston or Talladega?
Yeah, correction. Alpha November Bravo, Anniston.
Over 28 November, squawk 0327.
Squawk 0327, Cherokee 7728 November.
53 Tango, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 53 Tango.
0327.
Over 28 November, radar contact 4 miles northeast of Shelby County Airport, climbing out of 3,800. Birmingham altimeter 3031.
3031, Cherokee 7728 November. 303. So I haven't climbed out this far before. Since I'm still on a climb, I'm not going to lean out.
That wasn't this cool, Doc. You can lean out a little bit if you wanted to. I'd turn my fuel pump off. You don't need it now. Don't let the fuel pressure drop.
Watching the fuel pressure.
All right.
Good.
Good. You can lean it some. Fuel's also a coolant. If it's a real hot day, I probably wouldn't lean it, but it's definitely not hot out there, so I'd come on back and lean it. Okay, have you ever noticed that little blue diamond on your Aspen?
Yes, sir.
That's your airplane tracking. That's where it's tracking. So it's tracking to the right as you wanted it to, because it's coming down when it centers up. If you bring that diamond, fly the airplane, just bring the little airplane back to the arrow, and keep that little diamond over the arrow, then you're right on course. If it drifts right, that means it's like a dotted line, showing you coming off course. Am I making sense? All right, now just fly that diamond back over to your left there. Oh, there you go. Just work your way back over.
Cherokee 24 Juliet, contact Birmingham approach 120.15. Good day.
All right, CFIs come back over.
0.15, good day.
As long as it's there, it's a little bit to the right like it is now. It means you're slightly tracking to the right of course to eventually get off to the right. See how the plane even looks over here, slightly right of the course. You put that diamond right over that pointer.
Papa cleared from Albertville Airport to Myrtle Beach Airport. As filed, On departure, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 9,000 within 10 minutes. Departure frequency 132.15, squawk 1715.
I uploaded my solo cross country last night or the night before, and the guys were giving me hell. We got this little message board going. They were harassing me. Oh, you did this wrong. You did this. You know, why aren't you saying your tail number after they talk to you?
Yeah, once they talk to you, once they shorten your tail number, you shorten it. A lot of times I shorten it before they do, but technically they should shorten it to 28 November before you do. But a lot of times if they give me something, I may just reply
November
back.
05 Papa, release for departure, clearance void, if not off by 2319er. Not off by 2319er, advise Birmingham approach not later than 2320 of intentions, time 2315.
He was confusing me because he wasn't saying 28 November, which I would have expected, but he said November, 28 November, so that threw me off.
Departure's got the 3865 out of
280.
4,000.
Alright, let's turn it one click back to your left. Well, here, you got it right here. 43 minutes. You got it on this one?
I guess it's 280 down into Childrensburg over there.
Probably so. There's a way you can set this up, and I can't remember what page it's on there to get the book. I have mine set up 1 mile from the target. I want to descend at 500 feet per minute. Arrive at the target. 1 mile from the target, 1,000 feet above the. I want to arrive 1,000 feet above my target, which in this case would be Anniston. 1 mile out, which is basically how far out from the downwind. And this would start telling you what you need to descend at to get there. So when that reaches 500 feet, I say, hey, I want to start down. So I want to start down 500 feet a minute, and it would arrive at 1 mile from the airport, 1,000 feet above the ground. That's the way I have mine set up. I just can't remember exactly where it's located in there. That's a great tool if you can remember where
Over
it's
05 Papa, contact Atlanta Center on 124.5.
500 feet a minute, that's when you want to start down. And you will arrive at the airport, 1 mile from the airport, 1,000 feet above the ground. Pattern altitude, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, so it's a good indicator, when you're especially good at night or AMC, is when you need to start your descent. Alright? Right now it's saying, if you want to, you'd have to go down 228 feet per minute, and you would be there, 1 mile from the airport. Let's think ahead. What is Anniston's Unicom frequency? You already got it in there, hadn't you?
123.6.
All right, that's not really Unicom. All right, you know that? That's really Nashville, Tennessee frequency, flight service station.
That's what they had it listed as their CTAF.
They do, but it's Nashville, Tennessee. You don't call all you're doing on that frequency is just announcing to other traffic. There's nobody at that airport that will answer you on that. That is a flight service station frequency.
Y'all need to call on their Unicom instead?
Nope, you don't have the intercom listed. That is common traffic advisory frequency. Advising other traffic of where you are. Nashville's going to hear you, but they're not going to give you any information. Be a flight service station up here, and there's not one. They moved it to Nashville. But they left that same frequency. It's a long story how that works. They do have a Unicom here, but you'd have to look in the airport facility directory or an approach plate to even figure out what it was. They don't use that to announce traffic with. They're strictly announcing the traffic. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I wrote that one down. They have a Unicom. I didn't write it down because since they had a CTAF.
That's correct. But you don't ask them for anything unless you're wanting weather or unless you're wanting something else. Extend the flight plan or open the flight plan or whatever, then you would talk to Nashville on that.
Yes,
otherwise, you'll just say Anniston traffic.
It's a nice clear night.
It is a nice night. You're doing a good job on the altitude. You ain't got the autopilot on, have you?
No, sir.
All right, what is their weather up there?
Evening, Birmingham approach, Skyhawk 2952 Echo.
Figure we're 25 miles out, it might not pick up.
Good.
2952 Echo Birmingham approach.
Yeah, we're just off of Shelby County Airport. That's Echo Echo Tango. And we'd like to get VFR flight following over to Tuscaloosa at 35 feet. We're
Now,
Cessna 172.
if you had another pilot in here or something, you can press this button right here. You know what that does?
Yeah, that's so you can hear it, but I can't.
That's right. I can even talk to him.
Cessna 52 Echo Squawk
All right, now what I
0333.
do when I'm getting weather,
0333,
like this, I don't want to miss a call to them. I put my hand on the volume.
Birmingham.
Put your finger on the volume right here.
Level 5,500.
Put your finger on this volume.
Piper 4511 Victor Birmingham.
I'm going to turn this on.
Approach Birmingham
You're gonna get
altimeter
bits and pieces.
3032.
If they call you, you got to turn it down real quick. All right?
Cessna 52 Echo radar contact 3 miles west of Shelby County.
Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point 01 Celsius. Altimeter 3029er.
3029.
Remarks. Density altitude minus 600.
Over 28 November, change to my
Anniston
frequency
Metro.
125.45.
125.5.
5.45.
125.45.
All you got to do is say 7728 November is with you at 5,500.
7728 November is with you at 5,500 feet. 5,500.
Over 28 November, roger, loud and clear.
All right, get the rest of it, get your winds. I've turned it down.
Minus 600. Anniston Metropolitan Airport. Automated weather observation 2327 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
All right, you got your sky, your winds, and altimeter settings. As soon as you get the beacon, I would tell them you got Anniston in sight, so you can find out if anybody's landing down there. Is this runway up here got anything special about it?
5 is right-hand traffic.
There you go. That's what I was looking for. 5 is right-hand traffic. Now, just what I would do, since I'm going to be turning around coming right back out, I would, and the winds are calm, if nobody's up here, I would probably use 2-3. Do just a downwind leg to 2-3, come back out.
Station 608 Charlie Echo Birmingham, departure, not receiving your mode C. Climb and maintain 10,000. Sorry, November 8 Charlie Echo, your transponder's not on. November 8 Charlie Echo, got your transponder now, still not receiving your mode C. Climb and maintain 10,000, turn right heading 110, and radar contact forward to the northeast of Birmingham. Actually showing you now 5,700.
You're approaching this V now. You got a ways to go. But it's got a V now set up in here that's apparently different.
Over 8 Charlie Echo, yes, I see it now. Climbing
Yeah,
out
he's got it set up
6,400.
further out, maybe 3 miles out. That's too far out.
Over 8 Charlie Echo, contact Atlanta Center,
Maybe 2 miles out.
134.95. Good day.
This is set up for 1 mile out. So this would say if you want to arrive there 2 miles out, you would need to start descending at 482 feet.
So we're still 16 miles.
Yep, but you're 5,500 feet high. Another 75 feet, I'd want to start slow descent down at 500 feet a minute. I just tell them you're going to start your descent, but you hadn't spotted the airport yet. They're going to lose you on radar though. I ain't got the beacon, but I ain't got my glasses, so got my...
Cessna 52 Echo, contact Birmingham approach, 120.15. Good day.
looking for the beacon. But I can see without my glasses.
Piper 28 November, VFR descent is your discretion, and advise when you have Anniston Airport in sight, 1 o'clock and about 15 miles.
Okay, so you're looking, we just start your descent.
We're looking for Anniston, starting our descent, Cherokee 7728 November.
All right, start on down. He recognizes that your airspeed and where you are, that a good descent rate is 500 feet a minute, so she said you line up and fly this sucker right down the center of that thing that would take you right towards 5. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we're going to use 23.
I know, but that would get you lined up, that put the runway right straight ahead of you if you got it over there and in that feather. Because that is taking you to the center of the airport, the pink line.
Now she didn't cancel my flight following,
No.
right? Not yet.
Advise her when you got, alright, tell her you got the airport.
Cherokee 7728 November, Birmingham approach. I've got the beacon for Anniston in sight.
Number 28 November, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good night.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good night, 7728 November.
Alright. 9 miles to the southwest.
Cherokee 7728 November, Anniston traffic. 9 miles to the southwest, descending through 4000, inbound for landing runway 23. Anniston traffic.
What's the field elevation?
Field elevation is 612.
Anniston traffic, Cessna 21535 is about 15 miles northwest of the airport, inbound for landing.
I would say Anniston is, tell him you're about 7.5 miles out, just sitting up for a left downwind 23.
Anniston traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is 7.5 miles to the southwest, setting up for downwind to runway 23. Anniston traffic.
Cessna 535 will be looking for you.
Pattern altitude 1600.
Alright, what's the field elevation?
612.
It's a good smooth descent, arrive at pattern altitude. 1 mile from the airport, you'll be right where you want to be. Yeah, the thing about this, if you put 2 or 3 waypoints in there, if you'd have put Talladega in then here, it would have given you to Talladega first, alright? So then once you got there, then it would give you your next waypoint. There is a way to, you have to go in there and move it from the next waypoint.
Traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is 4 miles to the south, setting up left downwind runway 23, Anniston traffic. Well, I turned on those lights.
Oh, you did, you got the rabbits on, so okay. Alright. I guess it does, that's just bright as it'll get.
Anniston traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is entering left downwind runway 23, Anniston traffic.
Alright, see the real lights down on the end there? Flash, 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 flash at the end of the runway down here?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Runway end identifier light. Alright, you've arrived at VRF, look at there.
Field, 1 notch.
Getting too close now.
Anniston traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is turning base. Runway 23, Anniston traffic for touch and go. Anniston traffic, Cherokee 28 November is turning final runway 23 for touch and go, Anniston traffic. So there's a runway down there, right? I see the lights, it's just...
I had to grab full flaps. Look at that. Reds and 2 whites, correct?
Yes, sir.
Hold it up. Hold it there. There you go. Left them flaps. Let's get out of here.
I got him in sight now.
Anniston traffic, Cessna 21535 is on a left downwind to runway 23 Anniston.
What were you saying, Johnny?
Tell them you're on the go with him in sight.
Anniston traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is on the go with the other drivers.
Anniston traffic, Cessna 535, we have you inside also.
That would be departing to the southwest.
Anniston traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is going to be departing to the southwest Anniston traffic.
All right, what altitude are you going to?
Well, if we want flight following, I guess we need to get back up to 5500.
Hey, wrong direction.
Oh, well, if we're going to head that way, then we need 4500.
All right, put 4500 in your ass. Push it quiet. All right, you might try Birmingham. I don't think they'll get you at this altitude as far as on radar, but you might ring them up. All right?
Should I call him back on that frequency?
Yeah, I would.
Birmingham approach, Cherokee 7728 November.
Cherokee 7728 November, Birmingham approach.
Yes, ma'am. We are 4 miles southeast or southwest of Anniston, en route through Shelby County, climbing through 3,000 feet. Request VFR flight following.
We're going to 4,500.
Correction, we're going to 4,500.
Cherokee 28 November, squawk 0334.
0334, thank you, 7728 November. 0.
Station Air 9 Alpha Juliet, Birmingham Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles.
So, what's the game plan? What are some of the things that I need to do if I'm not flying with you? Just go out and practice maneuvers, or?
Need to get some cross-country time going.
So
How many hours of solo cross-country you got?
Cherokee 28 November, too low right now for me to pick up on radar, but Birmingham altimeter is 3034.
3034, 7728 November. 034. You got 3 hours of cross country?
You ain't done a long cross-country yet, have you?
No, sir. Just 50 miles.
All right, we are looking at doing you one that's got to be at least 150 miles with 3 different airports, okay?
Okay.
You can go Selma, Auburn, back.
Selma, Auburn, and back. Okay. Oh, I had a question. Like today, I have to do 100 nautical mile at night.
Cool.
So
We're doing it.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be 100 away from your base. It's just 100 total.
Right, that's what this is.
One of the things I had a question about is when I was looking at some of those, trying to make like a plan for my last 13 or so hours.
Cherokee 28 November, IDENT.
IDENT. Okay, with a flash. 7728 November with a flash.
7728 November with a flash.
Cherokee 28 November, radar contact, 4 miles south of Talladega, VOR, 4,500.
Altitude checks.
Do what?
Altitude checks.
Altitude check, 7728 November.
Station Air 9 Alpha Juliet, Birmingham Airport is 12 o'clock and about 9 miles now.
In other words, she's saying she's showing you 4,500, you're saying I agree with you. That makes her, that you light up on the screen. She dials in your number, boom, boom, you lit up for it.
All right, so I got Shelby County program back in up here, ready to go, and our weather pulled up. Is St. Clair County, right? You don't want to say Pell City, right?
Yeah, that's it, right? That's the right one.
Station Aircraft, Birmingham, 80 information, Golf current, altimeter 3034.
Had Eric fly us into Birmingham one night. Man, that's a bit tricky because no beacon.
Birmingham's hard to see. It's got a beacon, it's just hard to see.
But yeah, pulling up the feathers on that would have made it a lot easier.
Oh yeah. There's other ways you can do it.
Cherokee 28 November, if you're not on it, change to my frequency 123.8.
123.8, Cherokee 7728 November.
Alright, she got a short into 28 November. She did, alright?
Okay.
Alright. 7728 November is with you at 4,500.
7728 November is with you at 4,500 feet.
November 28 November, roger, live clear.
Remember, if she hadn't told us time we get to 500, we want to start descending, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I would start listening to my weather, put my hand on my knob and get a little bit at a time in case she calls me, alright?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so push it in.
Alabaster, Alabama. Automated weather observation 0002 Zulu. Wind 350 at 0.
Romeo approach, citation 468 Romeo Whiskey 16-5 for 11, what's call?
Citation 468 Romeo Whiskey, Birmingham approach, back to visual approach, runway 6, lower in about 12 miles.
Romeo Whiskey.
Altimeter 3032.
Got it all. You know it's clear, The winds were 350. You heard that, didn't you?
Yeah, 350.
So all you really cared about was the winds and the altimeter right now. All right, get in the chair. Close. So when I got to 500 feet, I tell them we're going to start our descent. We'll be looking for Shelby unless you got the beacon. I got the beacon. You got the beacon?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
Tell
right.
Birmingham 28.
Delta 2525 checking in at a 12 for 11.
Flight following, what I tell you.
Delta 2525, Birmingham approach, back to the visual approach runway 6. Descend and maintain 6,000, turn 10 degrees left.
10 left, 6,000, vectors visual 6 Delta 2525.
Cherokee 7728 November, Birmingham approach.
Cherokee 7728 November, understanding the Shelby County Airport in sight.
Shelby County Airport in sight.
Cherokee 28 November, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, no traffic observed to the new in that field. Y'all take care.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. You have a good night. 7728 November.
Sure, good night.
The big help, especially at night, trying to judge how far out when to start descending. Could help anytime. All right, tell me 10 miles to the east, descending out of 4,000.
Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 7728 November is 10 miles to the east, descending at 4,000 feet. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of spending some time up here at night to be able to pick out the beacons.
Yeah, some of you can't, it's the hardest heck you on it. Can't hardly ever. That sucker's hard to see coming up in the south, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Hard from the west.
But we've got that
That's it.
that tower out there.
Well, also the real lights at the end of the runway will
Yeah.
show up usually before the taxi, before the beacon does coming in from the south. Plus you've got these things which are help. I will also show you someday how to do this and line you up right straight into the runway. So if you can get lined right straight up into the runway, then once you get close, you can break off and go for the downwind. Making sense?
Yeah, you're talking about like setting up an RNAV approach.
These always take you to the center of the airport.
All right, I'm going to do tank swap. I'm going to turn on the fuel pump. Fuel pump's on. Change to the other tank. Still good. All right, as we're breaking 3,000, I'm going to do my landing checklist. And I'm going to go ahead and kick that fuel pump back on. Adjust my mixture to full ridge. I'm going to turn on my landing light. Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November is 5 miles to the west, descending out of 2,800 feet, inbound for landing runway, inbound for right downwind, runway 34, Shelby County. Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November is entering right downwind, runway 34, Shelby County. Slow us down a little bit.
Right, Art?
Yep.
It doesn't hurt to be just a little bit fast at night. I would normally like to land with just 2 notches probably at night. I usually land with 3, but I prefer you land at 2 notches if you're not high, okay? If you're high, you come in with 3 notches. Right?
Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November is turning base, runway 34, Shelby County.
Now in a strange airport, the one you're not used to, you definitely want to stay on the VASI lights. I would like for you to stay on the VASI lights here. Once you see that you're over the runway and you know exactly where you are, the VASI lights are not that important. So in a strange airport, stay on the friggin' VASI light.
Yes, sir. Shelby County traffic, Cherokee 28 November's turning final, right final, runway 34, Shelby County.
I hope you stay on the center of the runway.
I don't know what a right final is, but
Hey, right half the runway, I guess. Right, your VASIs need to be 2 red and 2 white. All white's a little bit high. Got 2 notches, yeah.
yes, sir.
Now you know this airport so well, you know you could be a little lower than this, but we're going to get our VASIs. For the VASIs. Those VASIs will take you to the touchdown zone, 1,000 feet down the runway. But watch your airspeed. How well you know your airport, you got to watch that airspeed.
Yes, sir.
Back over to the right. Right in there, keep it over to the right. Down, let it go down. Go down, now look the far end, hold the nose up. Right, right. All right, not bad, just a little off center line. All right, let's do a couple of more. Total of 3 you've done?
Yes, sir.
Get some more later on. All right. Now get in the center of the runway.
Traffic Cherokee 28 November is crosswind, runway 34, right. Shelby County Traffic Cherokee 28 November is turning final, runway 34, Shelby County.
Turned out a landing light.
At or above the glide slope.
Or above it, you'll wind up way on. One red isn't bad. Things will really come down. Don't go to the left, get back over here to the right. Drive it like a car. You know you'd be on that center line if you was in a car. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it. Right. All right. One more.
I saw the center line.
You have no VASI lights. Go now. I don't want them turned on.
Okay. Shelby County Traffic Cherokee 28 November is final, runway 34, full stop, Shelby County.
Over to the center of the runway. You're starting already to the left. Let that P factor carry you to the left. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Well, what did I do there?
Flare too high. Lights are dimmer now. Turn them, hit them 7 times so you turn your taxiway lights on too. Turn it.
Flare too high. Okay. All right. More work at night.
Oh, yeah. You just a total of 6. Got 5 tonight. 1 before, correct?
Yes, sir.
No landing and a no VASI in with.
All right. Clear right, clear left. Do my after landing real quick.